Hi, everyone. Lee Honish, Andrew Labouche, bringing you the wonderful world of boxing. My name is Lee Honish. I am joined, as always, by my co-host, Andrew Labouche. How are you today, Andrew?
Doing good, Lee. It's very hot. Trying to stay cool out here.
Well, what's the weather like out there?
It's about 100 degrees. I don't know, 90 degrees. It's real hot. Been hot last 3 days. You might hear the compressor in the background. Sorry, guys.
See, it's working, Andrew. I can make you talk now with a photo.
Yeah.
Say something.
That's dumb. Look at you.
It works. Go ahead and hate it all you want, but it works. This show is called Fight Net Radio. For those of you wondering, this show is pretty much directly related to this Saturday's activities. And those activities on Saturday are all about the big man, Tyson Fury. All you have to do is go to fightnetradio.com, click on the Facebook link. And what I'd like you to do is click on the events button. You know, it's that time of the year, Andrew. What happens at every big fight when I'm actually allowed to go to it?
You buy stuff.
That's right. It's that time once again. That's right. Free drinks at the old Fight Arena. All you have to do is go to Fight Net Radio, click on interested. It's really simple. We have simple rules. They're kind of outlined. I've actually outlined them. Fight Net Radio wants to buy you a drink as a fan of the show. Just go to the event. There's a link in there for tickets. I want you to send me a direct message on Facebook, please. As a regular to the show, you will know the following code word. And today the code word is sandwich with a G. Sandwich is the code word. I just had to think of a code word, Andrew. When you're at the show, just send me a Facebook message with the word sandwich or sandwich with a G, and I will hunt you down, find you at your seats, take you upstairs, and I will go buy you 2 drinks. Total, I'm not here to get people drunk. Total of the 2 drinks is no more than $20. I have to set a limit based on other previous events where some of the writers got really trashed on my dime, Andrew. You must be 21 years of age or older. If you're younger than that and you're at the fight, I can't buy you a drink legally, nor can I make it any kind of contest. And since I'm really tied up with Top Rank these days, I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. So you got to be 21. I'm happy to go buy you a couple of beers. It's not going to total more than $20. That's all there is to it. You got to buy your ticket to get in. Facebook me. Send me a message that says the word sandwich. I will respond to you. I will take you up. I will go buy you a drink. If you're under the age of 21 and you're at the fight and you're somehow a listener to this show, that's cool too. Just text the word or direct message me the word sandwich. I will go buy you a hot dog and a Coke. That should be about $20 based on the math. And I'm happy to hook you up on that evening. With all of that said, Andrew, let's quickly talk about overviews for this fight. First of all, I posted this on Facebook, Andrew, and I want to bring it up. Not only do they have Tyson Fury going on Saturday, right? They've got Tyson Fury as one of the fights. They've also got a huge fight card planned for that entire day on ESPN, starting at an unbelievably early hour of 6 a.m. East Coast time, so 9 o'clock West Coast time. So shout out to Top Rank for doing this, but I posted it. So at 9 a.m., Andrew, this thing is crazy, right? at 9 a.m. our time, the Maloney brothers, who I've literally never heard of, Warrington versus Galahad from the United Kingdom, and then Fury Schwarz at 10 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock West Coast time, which means I think I can make the 10 o'clock show of Penn and Teller based on the math. Andrew, what do you think of a full day of Top Rank boxing?
Well, that's Top Rank is just filling in the dates, Lee. They got a bunch of international dates they had to do. I think that's what that isn't. That Judge Josh Warrington, correct?
Yeah, it is Josh Warrington.
Oh,
Would you like me to read the full press release to make this more interesting?
yeah, that's good. So I don't have to. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I will do that for you. That's right, a full day. Sweet Science Saturday. Oh, where was I for that meeting, Andrew? Hold on, Andrew. Joining us right now by video chat. It's none other than Bob. Hello, Andrew. Jesus, he's not even on.
Hello, Andrew.
How's it going?
How are you? Andrew, what do you think of Sweet Science Saturday? Wrote it myself.
That's very good, Bob. 3 shows all at 3 different times.
Andrew, it's freaking brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. Brilliant. I'm a brilliant man. You know, it's really hard to try to make me talk along with the animated lips. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Thanks, Andrew. You're playing right along with all the video animation that's going on. Yeah, I can make you laugh in the video too. All right. Sweet Science Saturday. Fury versus Schwarz headlines the ESPN card. Here you go, Andrew. First off, IBF featherweight champion Josh Warrington defends his belt against undefeated challenger Kid
And what
Galahad.
time is this? What time is this fight, Lee? The first one you're talking about?
The first one, hold on, I got a photo of it. First fight is 6 a.m., which is the Maloney brothers at 6 o'clock East Coast time from Australia. I feel like we need to have Sam on for that one. And then Warrington and Galahad go off at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So what's that for us? 11, 12, no, 10, 10, 11, 12, 1. 10 o'clock, right? So if you're following along with this, I mean, that's crazy. So at 9 a.m., the Maloney brothers, right? 6 a.m., good God. And then 1 o'clock Eastern time, let me back that down, right? That's 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1. Did I get 9, 10, 11, 12?
What are you
10
talking
o'clock.
about?
I can't do the math from East Coast and West Coast, Dan. It's been a long day for me. All right, hold on, I need my Steven Espinosa calculator.
I'm already confused.
If
You
it's
said
1
9.
o'clock, if it's 1 o'clock in New York, right?
So stupid, Lee.
Minus 3, carry the 7, plus 10. It's still $24 million, Andrew. It's still $24 million.
Hey.
Can you explain that at all?
So all right, can you please get through? The Maloney brothers are first, right?
Maloney brothers are on at 6 a.m. Eastern time, which means 9 a.m. No, 3 a.m. It's in reverse. Right. There. That's on. Hold on. 3 a.m. Andrew. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, I got to watch the Maloney brothers.
Holy
and then
smokes.
Wait, it gets
I
better.
might be able to watch that, you guys. I might be up for that.
You will be up for that based on the math. And then at 10 a.m., still $24 million.
That could be the
10 a.m., or does that say 3 p.m. Pacific? Maybe I need to blow up this photo so we can see it better. Oh, no, much better. All right, so 6 a.m. Eastern time is 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's still 3. Yeah, that's still 3.
It's still 3 a.m. That hasn't changed when I've blown it up. So it's 3 p.m. Eastern time for Warrington versus Galahad, which means noon for us, right?
Yep.
And then at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock East Coast time, and I'm going to guess 10, 11, midnight in the UK, right? Did I get that math about right? It'll be like midnight in Europe. They're like 3 hours ahead of New York. Hold on. Let me get the calculator.
I thought they were way more than that, Lee. But
No, they're only like 3 or 4 hours ahead of New York. It's not that bad. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to stick with that story, Andrew.
All right.
So let me try to get through this damn story real quick, because apparently there's a shitload of boxing. It's all on ESPN. IBF featherweight champion. This is their press release. Don't get Bob excited. He might come on and read it, and we can't have that. We'll never get through it. IBF featherweight champion Josh Warrington defends his title against undefeated challenger Kid Galahad, 3 p.m. Eastern time from England. Okay, that would be noon for us, Andrew. Two rising stars, Jason and Andrew Maloney, the Maloney Baloney. Are they nicknamed the Maloney brothers? The Baloney. Like, I can't think of anything else that works with Maloney, right? They could be Jason and Andrew Maloney. I know it's a bad joke, Andrew, but I'm going to keep going back to the well till you like it. Both take to the ring in Australia at 6 a.m. Eastern time. Fuck me. 10 bouts scheduled on ESPN Plus, part of an 11-hour of live boxing across the ESPN platforms. Jeez, Andrew. The action starts on ESPN bright and early at 6 a.m. in Australia when Andrew Maloney and Jason Maloney both take action from Seagulls Stadium. Really? Tweeds Head, Australia. Seagram's, listen to this. Here's a tongue twister. Seagulls Stadium, Tweeds Head, Australia. The 28-year-old twin rising stars will both take to the ring as Jason, number 6, in ESPN.com's bantamweight rankings. So does that mean that would be none other than our own and favorite Andrew? Do you think it's him?
Shut up! I was offered a cheeseburger.
Okay. There you go, Andrew. So that tells you about the Maloney Baloney brothers. At 3 p.m. Eastern time, the action moves to England for a battle of unbeaten, squaring off IBF featherweight champion and defending champion Josh Warrington, who's 28-0 with 6 KOs. Can we talk about 28-0 with 6 KOs? Does that just scream no knockout power?
No knockout power, but he's beaten already some decent fighters. Carl Frampton, Lee Salisbury, Kiko Martinez. Those are 3 decent names. Lee, you got to take that off. Those are 3 different, 3 good names on his resume, so you got to take him serious. Yes, he has no punching power, but obviously the skill is there. And the guy he's fighting is actually ranked number 1 by the IBF. It's weird that they don't have. I know they have him ranked number 2 by ESPN, but he's actually ranked number 1 by the belt. So he's defending against the number 1 contender in the world.
Yeah, that's right. He's taking on Kid Galahad, who's 26-0 with 15 KOs. So somebody's O must go, Andrew. This is actually not a half bad fight.
Yeah, Galahad hasn't fought nearly the opposition that the champ has, but with that power and Warrington not having a lot of firepower, that could be for an interesting fight later on, late in that one. Definitely right now on paper, this is the fight of the night. Just can't get past, what's his name? Tom Schwarz, how low of a ranking he had getting a shot at Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury Lee is really the best heavyweight in the world, Tom Schwarz tomorrow night should have no shot. So on paper, this fight at noon, you said noon, right? 3 p.m. Eastern?
Noon for the England card, correct.
3 p.m. Eastern, noon time, Pacific. That is the fight, you guys. That could be the fight of the night.
I can't stress this enough. If you're just listening to the audio of this show, you must go watch the video of this show. Is this not the greatest video we put together to date?
No, I can't keep looking at the stupid mouth moving.
Well, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Ay.
When I time it right, it looks brilliant. Okay, then the big day culminates with Tyson Fury, 27-0-1 with 19 KOs. The self-proclaimed Gypsy King had one of boxing's most compelling fights not too long ago against Deontay Wilder. He takes on Schwarz. All they put is Schwarz. They don't even hook this dude up with a real name. They don't give him a ranking. They don't give him anything in this article. I feel like we might need to talk to the promoter about this one, Andrew. We turn now via Skype to promoter Bob Arum.
Hello, Andrew. What do you think of Schwarz? Schwarz.
He's unknown.
Say it proud.
He's unknown. Got a big right hand, but that's really all he has. He has no left. Everything that I've seen on this guy, Lee, his left is just a setup. He paused with it. Even on the combos, you can almost see they're coming at 2 different speeds. The right hand is everything to this man, so I expect Tyson Fury to be able to stay out of the way out of one punch. With that being said, he was dropped by Deontay Wilder, who really doesn't have a lot to his arsenal game either.
Did you say Chuck Wepner? How old is this guy?
Shit, I don't even know. Tom Schwarz? I have no idea.
You know he's undefeated, Andrew.
Yes, but a lot of unknowns, and that's the problem. And then, like I said, when you look at his highlights, very sloppy
He's
fighter.
awesome. Just call him what he is.
Very sloppy fighter.
Schwarz, Andrew. Schwarz. Refer to him correctly. Schwarz.
Schwarz.
It's a name that'll roll off your mouth as he's hitting the mat face first.
Schwarz.
No, it's not working for you, Schwarz. The co-feature of the heavyweight card features, I feel like I should have had a Jesse Hart video. I didn't even know Jesse Hart was alive or still in boxing, Andrew.
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
this
weird?
is the main. No, you went over the meat of the
Jesse
card.
Hart and
Don't talk about
Sullivan
him.
Barrera. Are
Don't
you
t-
kidding?
Oh, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Those two will fight until there's nothing left. Yes, they will. Those are bro journeymen right there. That's not bad. Jesse Hart, he's the one that threw down with Ramirez, right? Roberto,
Is it?
what's his name? Gilberto Ramirez.
Gilberto Ramirez?
He had a two fights with Ramirez because the first one was so close, controversial decision. Bob Arum and Ramirez brought it back. Second one, he ended up winning more convincingly, but Hart put out a good effort again. Not a bad fighter. And then Sullivan Barrera's always been there. That's a Abel Sanchez fighter. Came out against.
Gay? Why is he a gay fighter, Andrew?
That's Abel Sanchez. Yeah. Hey, did you see what Triple G said? Gotta throw this in there. You guys see what Triple G said about who cares? Never mind.
Wow. Did you just bail on the whole thing after I threw in the gay thing?
What is it
I
called?
know you're tired. I know you're tired, and I know we have to do a betting show. And I realize that this is a shit show this weekend.
It was a shit show of news, wasn't it? Oh my God, Lee! Like,
First of all, there's no news. I got to
That's
do
what
a
I mean.
Tyson Fury show. I mean, all the Tyson Fury stories that I have to cover can be summed up in about 4.5 minutes. I just really wanted to try out all the new toys that we have for recording the show, more or less.
It's been a very sad time though. Not a lot of news going on in the boxing world. You know what's even weird is it now seems Spence versus Porter was not even done yet. They don't know if that's going to come off now.
Right.
So that's a fight coming here in the end of the summer that's not even on paper anymore. What does it mean? I don't know. Did Spence finally get a bigger deal somewhere else? Who knows? But yeah, that was a pretty big unification that we thought was going to happen. Doesn't look to be happening anymore.
It's a
what else
depressing
happened?
news week.
No, Floyd Mayweather is not on the fucking. Did you get that one, Lee?
Yeah, no, I saw the article about him not being
the richest man.
The richest man anymore, which I kind of hoped would have put him further up in the. It's not.
I think
It's not going to get him off the dime. I
think casinos planted that one.
maybe.
Oh, you know it hurt his ego. You know it hurt his ego. Come on now. What's that song by Beyonce? Ego? What's it called? Damn it. It's a good song.
If you don't have any cash, you can't get with me. I don't know.
I got a big ego. Something ego. That's Floyd.
All right. Here's your complete breakdown. 6 a.m. Maloney Baloney takes on Good Luck.
Ugh.
Oh my God, is that really? No, that okay. Versus Good Luck Murma. The dude he's fighting is named Good Luck Mrema. Dude, do you see it on the screen? I'm not making this shit up. This is who he's fighting. Good Luck Mrema.
Damn it. They named him Good
And
Luck.
then it goes into something weird. Regan Desiax takes on Mitchell Withall. Andy Maloney Baloney takes on Salami Benghazi. I'm not making that up, dude. Selmani
Selmani.
Benghazi. That's Benghazi.
Yeah, I don't think it's Benghazi, but I'll take a Benghazi.
Moses, I can't even pronounce that last name. Then at the 3 p.m. card, Josh Warrington, Kid Galahad. That's watchable. I'm into that fight, bro. I'm into that fight. Zelfa Barrett takes on Lion Woodstock. Really? Lion Woodstock?
Maybe they're probably just lying on some of these cards now.
Dude, if this nickname isn't Lion the Bird Woodstock, there is JJ Metcalf takes on Jason Wellborn. Shaquille Thompson takes on Alistair Warren. And then we have Sullivan Barrera. Okay, so this is in reverse. Oh, so they're only going to show 2 fights at 7 o'clock. Jesse Hart and Sullivan Barrera and Tyson Fury and Tom Schwarz, which I imagine has got to make real ESPN, right?
Yeah, those
what
are
about the
decent
undercard?
fights. Fuck that undercard. I'll watch Warrington Galad, but I don't
So
care
you're
about
telling me I
Galad.
shouldn't show up at the arena prior to 7 o'clock?
Oh, no, you got to go. That's your job.
Where did you get this my job thing after I made a big stink and made him override things and get me into the fight? What my job?
You at least got to go for the main. You got to be there for at least 4 fights, Lee. You can skip everything else, but you got to be there
at 4 o'clock when the doors open.
Yeah.
That's the correct.
Yeah. Hey, that Warrington, where's that Warrington? That's over there, huh? Warrington versus Galad, that's in the UK?
That's in the UK.
Okay. All right. Now I was gonna say, what a hell of a fight card. If they did all 3 of those,
if they put all of this onto one card in Vegas,
that would have been cool.
So here's my question. Let's go with the first important thing. Are we gonna have hot women from England there in Vegas?
Tyson Fury's popular.
Oh no, he's Ukrainian, right? He's not even English, right?
No, he's
He's English, right?
Gypsy King, man. What is that? He's Gypsy. That's all I can say.
Egyptian? He's a gypsy from Egypt.
No, I said he's the Gypsy King. I did not say that at all.
I know you didn't.
Oh.
It's the joke that's happening in my mind. Trying to figure out where do gypsies come from.
I know. I don't think there's really
the punchline to the joke is Egypsy. I guess to me that's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, bro. It's fucking. I don't know if it's as funny as the fake you talking constantly to fit in because we don't have live video on you yet. But it's pretty fucking funny, bro. It's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty fucking funny. Egypsy. Pretty gypsies. Romania, I think. But I want to say Fury's English. At least that's what I've always thought that they've represented. Right? Where is Tyson Fury from? Okay. Somebody's asked that question. It's not just me.
Of course, because he says he's the Gypsy
United Kingdom.
King.
He lives by the airport, according to this.
You're so stupid.
Do you see the map? I'm not fucking making up the map, bro. He lives near the airport. There's the Manchester airport. He lives near the airport. That's where he lives.
Yeah. So in the meadow. Oh, that's a nice landscape.
You want me to Google Earth his city? Hold on. I can Google Earth his it should blow all the way up, right? And
that'd be awesome
show
for
a
the
city.
trailer park.
It would be great if it was actually his house. I don't know.
It's a trailer park.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious, right? Well, it's not Google Earthing it at all. Let me see what it shows on the satellite. Let's see if it shows any. There we go. Woo! He lives in a park. Andrew, he lives in a park. A homeless person. See? It's pretty. Oh, there's his house.
Oh, there's something.
There's some houses. Let's look in somebody's backyard. Let's just say that this is his house just for shits and giggles. How's that? This looks like a big place. This is either his house or it's Gordon Ramsay's house. right? It's somebody's. Maybe it's 2 houses on 1 lot. I don't know. It's not a bad area.
Is that an RV
People
on the
look like-
right? If that's an RV, that's Tyson Fury's house.
Can I go 3D? Can I go full 3D? Oh, I can. Fuck, I love Google Earth.
Damn. We're looking
It's
at Tyson
crazy
Fury's
that
house,
movie,
people.
Right? I could actually do this with your house right now. How crazy is that shit? It's a nice cul-de-sac of average people. I don't think he lives on this street, Andrew. Based
Nah.
on further review,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was one house, Lee. That's
Unless he
definitely
lives
not.
right in here,
That's-
in this little garage.
That's definitely not Fury's neighborhood.
All right. Do we? No, but it could be Deontay Wilder's neighborhood. Just saying that out loud. I bet if I worked really hard, I could find out where Deontay Wilder actually lives, and we could do this. This could be a new recurring segment. Find out where they really
You
live.
probably
and
don't want
blow
to
up
do
their
that.
house.
No, you probably don't
Why?
want to blow up their house, dude.
Blow up their
Yeah.
house. Everybody has Google Maps.
Yeah.
Because I have access to title records. I don't want to break it to you, Andrew. When you buy a house, it's a public record. It's not even that hard.
No, I totally hear you on that, but I don't know. You try to go into his
How about this
backyard.
construction site where they're doing a carnival? This looks gypsy-like. Does this not look gypsy-like?
There it is, people.
We found his house.
Oh my God, he found it.
Oh my God.
That's
Is this going to
fucking-
actually blow up a carnival? It is a carnival site. Jesus.
Yep.
How?
That's
Wow.
awesome. That's
We
awesome.
found Tyson Fury's home. The carnival. Looks like he's putting in some new rides, bro.
Hey, that's what gypsies do when they become millionaires. They buy carnivals. Yes, sir.
Oh, Andrew.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my God. Tell me this.
You
is
never
great
seen the
movie.
Bentley in front of the RV? He's done a bunch of photos like that.
Bro, I don't even know how to handle the fact that we're looking in the same city that he's from and finding a carnival that's up. You tell me. I think we've nailed it. I'm just saying. I think
Yeah,
we've nailed
no, if you told me Fury lived there, would not be surprised.
it. Right? Right? Next to the train tracks. It looks like train tracks. Oh, fucking great. If it had like a pool here and then a trailer over here. Oh my God, this would be the greatest segment of all time.
Billy Joe Sanders
Lifestyles of the
smoking.
rich and famous. Inside-
Billy Joe Sanders smoking crack somewhere on the side.
Oh. There you go. Fight Net Radio exclusive. If you're not watching the video of this, you're really missing out. This is comedy gold coming out of our brains. Made Andrew laugh. Everybody asks me all the time, why? Because my only function in life is to make Andrew laugh. That's all I care about. Let's knock down a few of the news stories that have actually happened this week. Sky Sports wants my permission to read their news. All right, fine. Tyson Fury says he was born to...
Oh, you got blocked by UK Sky Sports. Did you see that? Oh, you froze. Frozen.
fight in Las Vegas ahead of the Tom Stewart. This photo that they shot today. Are you kidding me?
It's fucking gay.
Hold on. Let me give you a full screen so you can appreciate this, Andrew.
What
I don't even
is
know what to
that?
say about this.
I know.
Andrew, what do you think of my boys? Huh? Looks great, right? They're ready to go out on the town.
They're gonna go get that shit crazy and get all drunk and
Whatever it is they do. I don't know. Crazy kids with their goofballs.
What was like Tom
Their
Schwarz? Is he maybe he's sponsored by that watch company and had to show it off real fast, and then Tyson Fury just photobombed his ass without him even knowing it. I'm hoping that's a photobomb, Lee, right? Tom Schwarz didn't pose like that with Tyson Fury behind him on purpose, did
you
he?
think this is photoshopped?
Photobombed. No, I think Tyson
I'm not
Fury.
even going with photo bomb. I'm wondering if this isn't like a complete Photoshop job. If it's a photo bomb, how did it get out as a press photo?
Well, because they all took it's a cool picture, right? He successfully fucking photobombed Schwartz's little watch show off thing he's doing there. I think Schwartz did that for the watch. Whatever watch he's holding, I think they sponsoring that dude. Yes, sir. That's why he
Andrew,
did that.
Andrew, more importantly, is this the gayest video in the history of boxing?
What video?
Yes, it's the gayest photo ever in boxing history. As a boxing historian myself, I just want to point out that I had nothing to do with this, mostly. It's just kids and the Instagrams. You know about the Instagrams, right, Andrew? That crazy shit those kids do with the cameras and stuff. I can't stop Tyson. He's out of control.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Tony Montana when he was in the heyday of Scarface. Like, I hope he's doing okay out there in Vegas. Hope he's not partying too hard. Really not taking Tom Schwarz too serious, though. I'll tell you right there.
Bro, this photo is too much. Like,
hey, then they said he tried to kiss him or something too. I didn't watch it, Lee. Sorry, guys.
That happened too.
I'm behind the ball right now.
Speaking at the final press conference, the Gypsy King's sportingly typically flamboyant suit admitted that it has been a humbling experience thus far in Sin City. Fury is looking to return to his winning ways following the draw against WBC Deontay Wilder. That's the whole article. There must be more. I'm very chilled.
Go up. Show me that photo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, his eyes. Oh, no. He better not be hitting a glass dick, dude.
Andrew, I'm telling you, it's about the Instagrams. The Instagrams, Andrew. The Instagrams.
Ay. Fury looks like he's been drinking a little. What's wrong with him? What's Fury doing, dude?
Tell me how much you're loving the new video effects, Andrew. Tell me you love the video.
And why is Tom Schwarz wearing a shirt that says his name on it?
Because it's awesome. The Instagrams, Andrew. The Instagrams. It's all about the Instagrams, Andrew. Come on. You know, the kids, the Instagrams.
I don't know what that has to do with Tom Schwarz wearing a T-shirt with his name on it.
So people know who he is, bro.
That's awesome. He's gotten a lot of likes and
it's hilarious the fact that nobody knows who he is. You know who he looks like? And you're gonna think I'm crazy, but there's a guy named Gordon Ryan who I follow in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Watch this. They could be the same person. Watch this. Tell me he's not fighting. Well, Gordon Ryan would actually kick his ass if he was, but that's Gordon Ryan. You want to see it side by side? Where is it? Here. There's Tom Schwarz. Ready? There's Gordon Ryan. Tell me they're not the same guy.
They're not the same guy. Oh, yeah, they're a little alike. Yeah, but he's got a beard.
A little alike.
That guy doesn't have a beard. He's on steroids. See,
well,
not
no,
on steroids.
He's not because
not on steroids. Now go back to the other photo.
IBJJF actually tests.
I'm just
not
kidding.
On steroids.
I'm just kidding.
And not to mention, this is the #1 no-gi grappler in the world, Andrew.
Huh.
They call him King Gordon Ryan.
Yet? Oh shit.
He just took his first he's getting ready for his first MMA fight. He is literally borderline in the world of jiu-jitsu. He's borderline undefeated. Like, I can't say enough good things about this dude. Not to mention he's built like Brock Lesnar. So imagine Brock Lesnar, except he's a legit badass black belt in no-gi grappling.
Yeah, Brock was good too in his heyday. Yeah. They're both good grapplers.
I'm just talking size-wise. This dude is big. My coach and I were talking about him at the last tournament. He goes, not only does he have skill, he's a fucking horse. But I digress. I'm very chilled, said the British heavyweight. The crowd is warm to me. It's been welcoming and all different types of people from all over the world in Vegas. I've been very surprised, really, and it's very humbling. It's a great experience to be in the MGM Grand Las Vegas, where all the big fights happen, seeing your face up on the movie screens and on the posters. This is what I was born to do. There's the kiss photo. He's actually lining up.
Oh, yeah, he's not that close.
Andrew, it's the gayest sequence ever.
Yes, it's the gayest sequence ever in boxing history. Gay, gay, gay. Gay. Gay, Andrew. Gay, I tell you.
Are you over the video yet, Andrew?
Hey,
Tyson
why
did take
won't-
some media training, and
ask-
I watched it this week. He hasn't done anything too insane, Andrew. I mean, by and large, he's actually handled this scandal pretty well. He could have gone off on Deontay and a couple of the press things that I've seen, but by and large, he's handled his shit really well.
he just got to win. All he has to do is win, Lee. He wins. He's got 20 million in the bank. He wins. He dictates all that happens in the heavyweight division. Seriously, if Tyson Fury didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder, keep telling you guys this, he wouldn't have to. He's still making 20 million. Deontay's the one that's scratching for pay-per-view fights to try to make 10. ESPN would be fine. They would go another route. There's so many routes right now to take. So Tyson Fury's going to be all right. He just has to win, and I think that's why he's been a little toned down, at least in the media, as far as doing something to try to sell a ticket. No tickets to be sold. Just show up, stay away from the right hand, and win a decision. Don't know if I see Tyson knocking him out. Fury really doesn't look like he goes for the knockout too much. Now, with that being said, he's only fought, twice in 3-4 years? So that could be a reason why he's not going for the knockouts. He's knocking off still a lot of ring rust, or still getting used to the situation, if you would say. Schwarz, he's got to come in and be Schwarz, man. Throw punches. But look, he's got no left. It's real obvious when you watch this guy's highlights. His left, he puts nothing in the lefts. The left is like a jab. The left hook is really slow. It almost is just to set up a right hand. He doesn't throw it with any kind of knockout intent to knock you out, from what I've seen. And it ain't been a lot. And then when you look at his record and you look at his ranking, and then when I look at this picture, every time I look at this fucking picture, Lee, there's no way Tom Schwarz is winning the fight. That is just the douchiest picture I've ever seen right there. Like, come on, bro. Biggest fight of your life, you turn your back and strike a model pose? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's no doubt about that.
I almost want to watch the video, not with you, but I'm almost going to go back and watch the video of this press conference to see how this ended this way. I have to think it has to do with that watch that he has on his wrist, but who knows? He put the hand to the chin. He looks like he's taking a photo, right? Doesn't he look? He looks like he's modeling that thing. Eesh.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's completely crazy.
If he really did that, if he really sold, hey, look, in the press conference, I'll wear it and show it off. It'll be seen around the world. He might as well go Peter McNeely and sell the bottom of his shoes, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty unbelievable sequence of events, to say the very least.
And Tyson Fury hella helped him out. Him photo bombing that picture hella helped this guy out with this deal that he did with the watch.
All right, Andrew. You've now met Tom Schwarz for the first time. What do you think of Mr. Schwarz officially?
Yeah, just got to go in.
Just based on the photos and what's going on.
He just got to keep throwing the right hand thing that got him there. He's undefeated. He's got decent power with it. You just keep throwing it, and whatever happens, happens. You're not going to outbox Tyson Fury, so please don't try to do that. It'd be a boring fight if you go in there and try to outscore this man.
Expert analysis, Andrew. That's
yeah,
why you're
not too much.
Team.
Yeah, but there's not too much to talk about, Lee. Was he ranked 24th or something? I mean, look, this is a coming out party for Tyson Fury and ESPN. Big swing. This is their swing at the heavyweight division. The big talk is going to be how many people in America watch them. All right, look, we watched Deontay Wilder get the fight after Tyson Fury, and it didn't do too good. 900,000 views is not a lot when you're the undefeated heavyweight champ with over 40 professional bouts under your resume. Tyson Fury, if him and ESPN do better numbers than Showtime and Wilder, like I just said 5 minutes ago, he dictates what goes on in the heavyweight division. I think that's what they're gunning for this weekend, Lee. Can you imagine if ESPN does 3 million, 2 million views? Dude, Deontay Wilder only did 900,000. What are they gonna say? Then you got the whole UK. Dude, none of them agree with the scorecards? They all believe Tyson Fury won. So it's not like Deontay's going to get a lot of money being offered to, I think, even rewatch that thing by the TV rights out there. It'll all be for Tyson Fury. Everything will be behind Tyson. AJ fucked up so bad. He really messed up Tyson's legacy. Because even if Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder is going to go down as a paper champ because everyone had him losing to him already. What was to make Tyson Fury great was the Anthony Joshua fight. And yes, Joshua might get the rematch, beat him, and everyone be like, oh, yeah, it's the Lennox Lewis situation. I still got to say it's going to hurt the final say when Tyson Fury goes up on if he was to win that fight, it still hurts him because he was exposed bad. Joshua had a bad night. 4 knockdowns, he quit. That just was not Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis got caught, woke up, and said, what happened? Joshua he didn't even look like he wanted to continue. He didn't. He literally looked at the ref, the dumbass look on his face, hands on the ropes. His body language said no.
Good commentary, Andrew. Right in the pocket. All right, let's cover one last thing about the Tyson Fury fight. And that is the tale of the tape. Tyson Fury has 27 wins as compared to Tom Schwarz, 24 wins. Neither has a loss. Tyson Fury has the 1 draw to Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury is 6'9", will probably come in around 240 pounds again, right? Now, might even come in a little bit less based on the training. He looks a little thinner. Tom Schwarz is 6'5", 212. The reach, 85 inches as compared to 82. So based on tale of the tape, Andrew, you have to give the fight to none other than the Gypsy Queen, Tyson Fury.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's not always just off of, I see what you're saying. He's winning on the stat wise, but that always doesn't tell the story of the fight. If we look back a few weeks, like I said, Tom Schwarz has a big right hand. He's all about his right hand. Tyson Fury's been dropped before, not just by Deontay Wilder either. In matter of fact, he's been dropped by a right hand a lot. It is a heavyweight division. These guys throw heavy ones. So I keep going back to the same thing. Be yourself, throw your punches. Do not wait for Tyson Fury. You wait for Tyson Fury, he's going to pick you apart all night. So that's all I got for him. Should be a good one.
That's fine. Which takes us to the actual betting on this fight. I won't actually know. I will post it at our Facebook page what the actual odds are when I get to Vegas because they'll have something I can bet on.
Yeah.
But as of 2 days ago, Tyson Fury is minus 29.99, Andrew. Minus 29.99. Good freaking Lord. I got to bet basically $3,000 to win $100. Minus 29.99.
Yes. That is what it is.
30 to 1. It's 30 to 1. He's 30 to 1. Schwarz is plus 14.99. That's how they make their money, kids. Don't hate. It'll probably even go up by the time of the fight. I will be shocked if he's not 20 to 1, plus 2,000, Andrew, which is probably what I suspect. All right, let's start right here when we discuss betting, all right? Because I already know what my bet is. The only question is what kind of odds I'm going to get on it. But let's go with time of fight, because I'll try to bet it right around 3 or 4 o'clock, right at the last minute when I can bet before I have to go in. Do you see Tom Schwarz as a live underdog?
No, he doesn't have enough skill. You can't beat Tyson Fury with one arm. He might have good power. If you want to bet on a punch, Andy Ruiz style, go ahead. Ultimately, it was the left hand of the temple that hurt Joshua. Maybe Tom Schwarz lands a right hand of the temple that puts Fury down and gets him out of his game plan. But I can't say that. If you're gambling, you want to gamble $1,500 on $100, why not? But I wouldn't tell you to spend your rent money on this fight. He's not that type of dog.
However, I will give you a bet that works because I am now 2-0 in the last 2 big fights, Andrew, and I'm going for my 3rd consecutive fight. I'm taking the unders of 9.5 rounds at -140, Andrew. -140 is pretty good money. It's going to get me about 22% on my money this time. Somewhere between 22 and 23% if you really calculate it out. I mean, we can work it all out, but why wouldn't I take another clean 20%? -140 is going to be about 23%, right? I mean, I can look it up to be precise. On OddsShark, they have the best. We've used them before. Let me get it up on the screen for everybody. Betting. Where are you? Oh, man. It never comes up easy. Shark. Betting. This is compelling pod.
Yeah, 10.5 rounds sounds good. Tyson Fury's not really that kind of a fighter, though. But Tom Schwarz does have to come forward all night, so who knows? Maybe he is just going to eat the counter punching of Tyson Fury. Maybe they stop it in the corner. There are European circuit
Let's take
fighters.
the -140, right? And we'll be realistic about my weekend in Vegas, Andrew. I'm going to bet $1,000. I'm wrong. Implied odds are about 58.33%, right? So -140, if I bet 1,000, wins me $700, Andrew. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, well, that's because you're saying Tyson Fury is going to knock out Tom Schwarz, or are you going for both?
I think well, I go for both, right? It's just an over/under.
Yeah.
I'm taking nothing more than the unders of 9.5 rounds.
Oh, I see. That's the total rounds for Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, no, over.
Period.
Okay, over 9. Oh, I'm taking the +120. Oh, damn, Lee. You know what? They do got him knocking him out. That's what that says. Right now, OddsShark.com has them Tyson Fury winning this fight by knockout. Because
let's check real time in Vegas while we're here, shall we?
Because the +120, which seems like the bet of the night, it seems like the steal, the free check from Las Vegas. They don't do that. Or it's a sucker's bet on the internet, and that's what Lee's checking for you guys right now. Watch those sucker bets, you guys. They will get you to put their money in their site, and then they're gone.
All right,
+120 for 12. Come on, Lee.
Yeah, there are no live boards right now. I'm a little disappointed. Odds,
futures. Go to Las Vegas. You don't go to the right one, sir. Let me do it for you.
Hold on. I'm bringing it up right now. There are no. Where do you want me to look? Las Vegas odds?
Las Vegas odds, yeah.
Okay. What do you use?
Las Vegas odds.
Oh, that's a website?
Yeah. Go up. It should have been there.
Okay. I've never used Las Vegas odds. Does this look correct to you?
No, just Jesus.
Why are you mad at me?
Let me do it.
All right.
You keep looking, I'll keep looking.
Well, normally they're,
I like that +120, man. I don't know. Lee's an undefeated kid. He does have nobody on the resume, though. Shit.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's a hard one.
There are currently no games. Yeah, they don't have boxing odds up for anything right now. Hold on. Let's see if I click on this and it brings it up. Yeah, they're not showing any.
VegasInsider.com.
Okay.
That is the one I use.
Insider.com.
And they do not have a line for Tyson Fury don't have a line.
Yeah, that's why it's probably not up.
Yep.
But if you believe
they already got Warrington Galahad.
There it is.
Good.
Here you go.
Where'd you find it? Nice. All right.
I just kept hacking around. So Tyson Fury on this website is -4,000, right? Bet 4,000 to win $100, 40 to 1 favorite. Tom Schwarz is still plus 1450, bro. They haven't moved him up. I really think to get people to bet on this fight, you got to move him to plus 2,000 at least. That's my feeling. You got to. You've literally got to, Andrew. Nobody's going to bet on this dude at plus 1450. Nobody is that strung out and believing anything special is going to happen.
I don't. Do you think there's still aftershock from the Ruiz incident that you might have some degenerates out there?
I'd have like what on some level they might get some action as a leftover.
They're going to start.
No. I think the only bet for this fight is the over/unders at 9.5 rounds.
It says it's at the Thomas and Mack.
It's not. It's at the MGM.
I know. Weird.
They're wrong as well. But let's just go with saying that it's a 9.5 round fight, Andrew. Okay? Which is what I think it is. I think that this is probably pretty close to correct.
You know what? Go to Tom Schwartz's box rec. There might be something there to that. What if the kids never even went 10 rounds or something, Lee? Because he doesn't have any names on his resume. He's totally unknown.
Right. I'm not as I'm sussing this out. Yeah, I mean, he's got nobody, bro.
No, I know that it doesn't say the rounds. Damn it.
Just says KO, TKO. He's got a few decisions earlier and further back. But most of these, no, it's kind of 50-50, bro. I mean, I'm not feeling it.
I want to know how many rounds he's went in his career, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it all 5-round fights? Because that's why they have the 9.5. Has he done 10 rounds 2-3 times where, all right, he's putting in work, but doesn't look that way from all those knockouts.
Yeah, his record and his series of fights are not even remotely impressive for the sake of this discussion. I don't see anything on here that makes me believe that this dude's dangerous at all.
Okay, so 2 rounds, 6 rounds, 2, 6, 4, 2, 8, 10. One 10-round fight 3 years ago. 1, 7, 3, 8, 6, 3, 1. So he's went 8 rounds. 1, 2. He's went 8 rounds 2 times, 10 once, Lee. And that's why Las Vegas doesn't have him going 10.5 with the lineal champ. Got to go with your bet. The smartest bet.
Minus 140 is the bet, bro. It's the bet all day.
You say 9.5, but you really got to explain to these guys. That means the 10th round, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Right.
You got to take that. That's a series because the kid he's never been in with this kind of opposition. Therefore, he's going to get tagged a lot. They're probably going to stop it. And then on the flip side, you got the Andrew Ruiz effect. If he ends up catching Fury, you still win at 10 rounds.
Yeah, I'm with you.
9.5, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And no, I'm with you, buddy.
Minus 140, bro. Minus 140 all day. Minus 140. How do you lay off on minus 140? I mean, that's clearly how the money seems to lay out. It'll be interesting to see what it is in Vegas, if they're going to adjust those lines at all, right? Which is my greatest fear, that they adjust that line. But if I can get minus 140, 58.33% odds, man. It's pretty good. You're getting about 70% on your money at that point, right?
It's not bad.
Win 71.43 on 100 bet on a minus 140, bro. That's pretty strong, right? Yes,
of course. That's a good bet.
You got to take it. You got to take that because it covers you both ways, just in case we get involved in that weird, you know.
Yeah, Tyson Fury
I
came
would
in
probably,
way too.
even if the odds adjust to what I think the max would be, which is a minus 160, right? I don't know. How far would I go on this? Minus 180? I'm very intrigued with the whole thing, Andrew.
I don't think it's gonna move that much, Lee. Not that many gamblers in Vegas.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's a solid bet, Andrew. I think you're looking at a fairly solid net return on the whole thing. I think that covers it. I think that's all the show we need. Is there anything on our Facebook page that we need to talk about? Did I miss anything else that's worth talking about that came up this week?
Oh, hey, he met the president. Did you see they brought?
Oh, yeah.
Look, they gave him
Yeah,
candies.
Mr. Mexico went to Mexico. We actually have
And look at, they gave him a bag of candies. Show him the candies, Lee.
Not only did he give him the candy, bro.
Fucking
right?
candy. Here you
Snicker
go.
bars. By the way, they also confirmed this week that is not a real Snickers ad, although he's now picked up the nickname Mr. Snickers. Like everybody's calling him Andy Snickers Ruiz now. Like it's now a thing, if you can believe that crap. But here's the actual video. I got the video off of YouTube. Yeah, there you go, Ant.
That is
You want to
awesome.
go on one of your rants right here about him?
No. You got to box.
They're going to give him the key to the city, I think. He's so proud of himself. Oh my God, he's so proud of himself. He looks like the fucking Cheshire Cat. This is my panel of extremely corrupt individuals.
This is the reason why everybody tries to get out of there.
Oh my God, look at all these fine faces of happy people that are corrupt. They all have belts. They made belts. Go, Andy.
Oh, hey, talk about corrupt belt making.
Punchy.
I have no idea. I have no idea. If you go to Boxing Scene, you can see the pictures of him being. How did they put it, Lee? There's the crowds of people swarmed the champ in Mexico City. It's
because he's real Mexican, bro.
It's history making. If you go look at him, well, maybe we'll bring it back Sunday.
Is he selling the belts? This looks like a lawn sale.
History.
All of you get one belt. Which one do you want? I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. Andy, we will take these, and you can keep this cheap fake one that we made for you.
He's all, no, seriously, we're keeping them.
Right? Oh my God, this is the best. This is literally the best.
He can't be Mr. Mexico.
One more time from the punchy, because the punchy is the funniest part of this whole video. Oh, wait, forget the corrupt individuals on his panel who all get a free belt. This guy, right? That's how he starts the video. This guy. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's actually American. This guy, though, next to him, he's really from Mexico. Now, the other guys, they're from Mexico, too. Not like Andy. Punchy. Come on, where's the punchy part, man? I fucking thought the punchy shit was hilarious. Where he's Arab. Like, is he really like, okay, we've all picked the belts we want, but there it is, punchy. Okay.
Like he's never even seen a boxing match.
This belt, right? Okay, wait, here's how it's going to play out. This guy gets this belt. Okay? This guy right here. Look at this guy. He's tall and he's thin. He's awesome. So I'm going to give him that belt because he's earned it. Now, this belt, I'm keeping for myself. The WBA title, because that's the lineal championship belt, and it's the one I should keep. Right, everyone? Right? Of course. Show off those other great belts. like that shitty IBO title. Nobody wants that fucking thing. You in the middle, you keep the IBO belt. Nobody wants that. And then the fake one, Andy, you keep the fake one we made for you. No, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
You see, the WBC is making belts at request now.
Yes, bro. We'll get to it in just a minute.
Khan. Okay. All right. Well, hurry up.
Well,
I
how
gotta
am I
go.
gonna-
It's 8:30, man.
All right. Hold on. Let me. And lastly, we'll end on this. Are you
You
shitting
did it.
me category? A Saudi prince guy, which is how I entitled this. You can go see the picture on our website. Right? Am I
They
not
bought
right?
it. They bought it.
Here's how the conversation went down. Hello, Mr. Suleiman. This is the Saudi prince guy. We're putting on a fight with some guy named Niri Goat, right? What's his name? Niraj Goyat. He's taking on Amir Khan. Yeah, no, seriously, that Amir Khan. Yeah. We want a belt. How much will it cost? Okay, we're gonna make for you the pearl belt. Look at this bad boy. It almost looks like the real belt. So, Andrew.
And that's actually a picture of Murat and Khan on there.
Oh my God. So great. So great.
Fucking
Is that a
A.
picture of Jose Suleiman
Yeah.
on the belt?
Yes.
Oh my God. Next to Muhammad Ali. Are you shitting me? So there's Goat.
Poor
There's
Ali.
Suleiman,
Poor
Ali, and Amir Khan.
And you know what? Where the fuck is Canelo, the face of the WBC?
Well,
I
he's on
think
the
it's,
other side of the belt. It goes up against your dick, right? He's on the other side of the belt.
I
Bro,
think it's
this
time
is-
to drop Muhammad Ali. They said Canelo is the, what do they call him? What's his title now?
Ambassador Emiratus.
The ambassador of their belt, and he's not even on the belt for the fake fight.
Bro, this is so extremely
His son,
corrupt.
his son is
Goat?
just turning.
Suleiman, Ali, Khan.
Ali looks like he has a face like, what the fuck am I doing on this
What the
belt?
fuck
Look
am
at
I
his
doing on this
face.
belt? Right,
Look at his
right?
face.
What the fuck did I do to wind up on this belt?
Why aren't any of my kids suing?
You know what? In my fantasies of winning the lottery, nowhere in my darkest, deepest part of my brain did I think that I could call up Mauricio Suleiman, right? And go, hey, bro, I'm putting on a backyard fight and I want a belt. How much will that cost? I want you to call it the Southern California Local Pearl Diamond $1 million belt. And I want you to put everybody's face on it, including your dad's. And what the fuck? Why not Canelo? Why the fuck not? Huh? Ali, Canelo. Yeah, just drop a bunch of pictures on it. And can you make it out of paper mache like that shitty one you made for Canelo? You know, the one with the tile and the
I
rock
wonder
and
if they're
the bullshit.
cheaper if they come from the Indians. Do you think they're cheaper than the diamond or silver belt?
Dude,
That's a
this
good
is
question,
embarrassing
Lee.
On multiple levels. Like, dude.
That's a
this
good
is
question. He's
this
ripping
is
off a bunch of Mexican
singularly-
Indians.
Look at the flags that are being represented, right? The Saudi flag, the English flag. I don't even, because Amir's kind of English, kind of.
Now he's kind of English. You're so racist.
You know what the funniest part would be? Put the Mexican flag on here, right? Or is that's India, right? Because that's Amir Khan.
Yeah.
That's the Saudi flag. I don't know what this empty spot is. Maybe that's Canelo's flag. Maybe right there. Here, let me zoom this for you. I didn't realize that I was not doing that correctly for you. This one right here, Andrew. This green. Here's how shitty this actually is in my mind, okay? Why don't we just put the Confederate flag in like some crazy other? You know what? Why don't we put the fucking Hitler flag up there, the Nazi Germany flag?
Where are you going with that one? Why is that?
Dude, it's just as corrupt and just as crazy. Like I'm just so.
What is that half moon star one?
That's the Saudi. I'm pretty sure that's Prince Abu, the guy who bought the belt. What do you think a belt costs? And to get it sanctioned for a fight that's between two nobodies.
I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing what these belts cost, and what's the price differences on the ones that are made out of straw and the ones that are made out of diamonds?
Right?
Yeah, because seriously,
So-
if you could get a belt made by the Indians and it's only like $1,000, shit, I might have one hanging on my wall. They might
Right?
sell these on the internet.
Why wouldn't they?
Why not? It seems
I
like
think
he's
there's a
selling them
great-
everywhere else. It almost
It's a
seems like
great-
Sully.
It's a great opportunity for Mauricio to make a couple more bucks.
Oh, you know it would
Ugh.
sell, dude. You know they would. All of these stupid titles that they have made, silvers, diamonds, pearl. Oh yeah, this stuff would probably be hot in the boxing world if he was making these things for real like this.
The pearl belt, bro. The pearl belt. There is no shame in
Are
the
pearls-
Suleiman game. No shame in the Suleiman game at all.
I still love Ali's face. You guys, that's classic. Fuck am
Oh,
I
yeah.
doing on this?
Oh my God, yes. This is the total. How the fuck did I wind up on this belt?
He's on an MMA fake belt.
Yeah, I don't even know. Wait,
It's not
you want to
even
see
boxing.
funnier than that? Wait,
They're
let me get a
doing
picture.
MMA.
Wait, you're gonna like this one, Andrew. Wait, the WWE 24/7 belt. They just introduced this 2 weeks ago. Wait until you see this belt, bro. This is too much. Let's see if they're actually gonna have a picture. There it is. This thing. There's the new WWE 24/7 champion. Am I
Yeesh.
wrong?
Yeesh.
Where is it? Wait, let me find it again. There. 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 There.
Right.
By the way, they have the same equal level of credibility in my universe.
Right.
Right?
24/7.
These are all predetermined outcomes here.
What
for
does
the
that
Pearl
mean,
Belt.
Lee? What does a 24/7 champ mean?
Oh, you have to defend the title 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh, so you can get your ass kicked in your house?
In your
Is that what
locker room on the way to the arena. Yeah, they just did a bit where they were on an airplane to Saudi Arabia. They actually have been running this bit on WWE TV
yeah,
where they're
yeah.
running around backstage chasing the guy with the belt like a fucking cartoon.
Vince is
And by the
awesome.
way, no different than this fucking belt. No different.
No, I
Hey,
would love to know what the pearls
use-
mean.
It means you got to defend the title 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Andrew. Oh my God, this is the best, Andrew. This is fucking
You
the
would
best.
think Saudi prince would want diamond belt, gold belt, right? Platinum.
How
Why the
much for
pearls?
the diamond belt?
Why the
That'll
pearls?
be $14 million. Whoa, that's a lot of oil. How much for a pearl belt? No, that's not as much. That's only $1 million. Okay, we'll make it for the pearl belt.
So
Oh my
sad.
God, it's so corrupt. Oh, by the way, how much for the paper mache Incan made one out of dirt and sand and rocks? $12.50.
What a jerk. Sold. That's the one I'm buying just to say I got a WC belt.
Is there anything else that we need to cover that's on the timeline? The Zab Judah update. Zab's doing real well, by the way. He's up. There's been pictures of him with the kids for those of you keeping track of that.
Good.
Zab looks good. Responding, they'll get the bleeder taken care of, but he is done with boxing. So that's good news. That's
Yeah.
one of the better stories of the past week. Justin Bieber taking on Tom Cruise, Andrew. Who do you take in the fight?
Tom Cruise. I have no idea why Justin Bieber's even doing that. What was that all about? I didn't even see that.
Justin Bieber trains in boxing with Floyd Mayweather.
Why Tom Cruise though? What made him pick on a
Why not?
60-year-old
Who
man?
knows? It must be something pre-planned on some level.
They're probably
I don't-
dating.
Oh, more gay talk on Fight Net Radio, Andrew. There seems to be a lot of gay talk tonight.
It just, I mean, what else could it be?
Well, here's what it could be. I get this belt, you get this belt, and this guy,
This-
guy,
He's
this
a, yeah,
guy.
he's
this
a real
guy right
Mexican
here.
He
Wow.
comes from the hard streets of
I can't stress this enough for the podcast listeners. I know our second show's
Imperial,
Don't do
California. Do
He
you
brought
think
me
they
gold
say?
gloves. Look at these gold gloves.
Do they say Califas just to make it
Different.
sound like it's in Mexico?
Ay. I don't.
Poor Andy. He didn't do no acceptance speech at the podium, nothing like that. It was no. History was made. History was made. Looks like a lot of history going on there.
Well, Andrew, that takes us to our final guest.
Hello, Andrew. Why am I doing Bob's voice?
Yeah, I know.
Hey. Why is that shithead Suleiman fucking up all my belts? Huh? What's that all about? What's up with the belt? What's up with that belt, eh? Where's Canelo's face?
He's like the Disneyland of boxing right now.
Hey, you know how much that belt cost me? It was too expensive. I had to get the paper mache belt.
Oh. We're going to go to hell for this episode. I'm going to just cut it up. I'll put the full audio out there, but I'm just going to cut up the betting parts and take the video off of this for all of you. There's probably one complete show somewhere floating out in space so you can see everything. But go to fightnetradio.com. I've made you money. My God, it's minus 140. Go bet on the unders. It's a no-brainer.
9.5.
Dude, this fight's going 3 rounds, and I will be at Penn and Teller by 9 o'clock. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. No doubt in my mind. I'm betting it. I'm so sure of it, Andrew. I'm betting it. That's how sure I am.
See you Saturday night, bro.